How's it going, everyone? Maryland here, and that's right, it's time for more of Maryland's Pokemon Violet Adventure. Last time, I bagged an Earthworm. Yeah, I took down Titan Earthworm over here in East Province Area 3. It was quite a fun fight, but now I want to do, you guessed it, more exploring. Although I think I want to take a break from Area 3 because I've just been here for such a long time. Just so you kind of know my next destination, like where I kind of want to go next, it's actually going to be over here in Tag Tree Thicket after I wrap up East Province Area 3 and Zapapico. However, there's somewhere else I kind of want to check out that it's fun. It's this area here, South Province Area 5. I checked out a little bit of it. But there's a Pokemon Center down by the beach. I have 2 outbreaks there, and there's also something kind of silly right here. So I'm gonna check that out, because I think I'll find some new Pokemon there. So at this point, probably the best way to get to this area, because it's actually elevated, it's harder to get to, although I guess I could probably jump now. But it's this land bridge. You can even check it out earlier. I actually kind of went over here, and I just stopped. But I'm gonna set that as my destination, and just kind of make my way over there. Oh yeah, now that I can jump really high, getting to this dust ball is not a problem. Same with jumping up here. Oh, that's so much more convenient. I was trying to find where the path was and I couldn't really see it. Okay, so this is an area that I've kind of checked out, but I don't think this specific portion. So I'm not sure where I am, but I'll take that nugget for sure. So we'll just kind of check this out a little bit, see the sights. Oh, no, do I remember this place? I don't even know. Well, I see items and stuff around, and there's one of the raid, or not raid Pokemon, one of the Tera Pokemon. I mean, there is a raid den right over there, too. Let's see what this thing is. It is a Shinx, a level 14 Shinx. How did I miss this? It's an Ice-type Shinx. Okay, that's pretty cool. Fun fact, when you get a critical capture, you'll know it because your Pokeball kind of like arcs as you throw it. Like, I can always tell, or almost always tell, even before the ball starts shaking. Just a fun little detail. Ooh, before I check that thing out, I see the Zangoose marching along back here. That's one of the Pokemon I wanted to get. Nice, and I caught it in the first Great Ball. That's awesome. Very cool. Okay, I'm glad I caught Zangoose, but let me get this item here, Calm Mind, and also I see Misdreavus over there. I don't know if I've gotten Misdreavus yet. Hello, Magikarp. I can't really get to them very easily. I'm sure I'll see more of them. Okay, let's go ahead and grab this item here, and then there was a den I wanted to check out. Actually, it was over here. There are a few nearby. Before I grab that, let me get this antidote. The Fire-type Barboach. I'm good. Alright, this is kind of a suspicious patch right here. What is this thing? Just a potion? You'd think there'd be something cooler there. Teach me? Sure, I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to lose. Teach me the feeling of defeat. Wow. Actually, that's exactly what he had in mind. So this is what defeat feels like. That's what getting crushed feels like. Oh man, he got destroyed. So what is over here then? The Great Ball, and nearby there is, whoops, an Ice Heal. Yeah, so I could have checked this place out a lot earlier. In fact, I did kind of dip my toes in. I think that, no, I guess I haven't been here. Like, it's weird, I went to part of this area, but not all of it. So I don't know what I've actually explored. I know that there was like a valley. Oh, I think that's the Dunsparce down there that I missed out on earlier. So I am quite a bit high up here. What is this? Oh, Stantler. Alright, let's fight against you. I'm a worker! I'm a worker! If you need work done, I'm your man! Oh, come on. Pokemon battles aren't work. They're serious business. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, look at that. There's a snake. Not a silly cobra snake. Come on, why can't I target this? No, not the... Oh, darn it. Yeah, honestly, the ZL targeting in this game is very bad. Like, so often I just struggle to target the thing I mean to, and it's like, it's just a mess. Like, I mean, you know, it's something that they have as an option now, but I just don't think it's as good as it could be. Hopefully this doesn't knock it out. Oh yeah, not a problem. Sweet, I caught Seviper as well. I'll have to keep it very separated from my Zangoose. Wait, hold on a second, I don't have Mankey? Shoot, I thought I had Mankey. I just like ran away instinctively. There we go. Caught Mankey. Yeah, it can sometimes be tricky to remember what you have caught and what you haven't. And there are a lot of things that I've probably thought I caught. It's like, wait, no, I haven't. I need to get this thing. Of course, if you target it with ZL, it will show if you have caught it or not. Like for this thing here. See, there's a little Pokeball icon above it. Like, this is probably something you know already, but I figured I would mention that just in case. It's Vigoroth! So this is another Pokemon I know I need to catch. Woohoo, and I got it. Wonderful. Man, catching all sorts of Pokemon today. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. That's kind of why I wanted to take a little detour, even though it's not really where I need to be. Is there really anywhere that I need to be, if you think about it? Actually, this is where I need to be, this Watchtower over here. I couldn't remember if that was the Watchtower that I've been to or not. But no, this is a separate Watchtower, so it would be good to check out. Along the way, there's a Burn Heal. And what is this? A Revive! Don't worry, I've got it! You got it? Alright, what you got? Yes, I'll take care of this mess. I'll clean you out! Whoa! Alright, I just cleaned him out. Yeah, the trainers around here, they're not actually that tough for me. This would be a good place to check out, like, earlier on in the game. That is kind of one of the downsides of it being such a massive world. Ooh, flying Tera Shard. Is simply the fact that you could be going somewhere and then come back somewhere else, and it's like, oh, this probably would have been a challenge, or at least more reasonably leveled if I checked it out earlier. But that's just how it goes. That's why trainers... Ooh, Drain Punch. That is worthwhile. No one can learn it, though. Anyway, what I was saying, that's why trainers in this game, they're really not much of a threat. Like, there's a lot you'll find at various levels, and so often I'm just gonna be way too high of a level for them to pose any threat. They just aren't like they were in the old games. I think this is fairly universal as well. Woohoo, 50 more coins. And when I say universal, I mean like universal in Paldea, not like the whole Pokemon universe. Trainers used to be, you know, a reasonable challenge. Not like the hardest thing ever, but they'd give you some trouble while you're exploring the routes and the areas. But in this, I really feel like they're just kind of scattered around. They're there for you to kind of mess with. But it is also rewarding to fight them because you can... I don't know what I picked up there. You can talk to the person at the Pokemon Center, the Pokemon League rep, and they'll give you items or TMs or things based on the trainers that you fought in the area. So it is still worthwhile, and they do give money. Ooh, an Applin. I think I have the Applin. Yeah, I caught this thing a long time ago. Over here are 2 Pokeballs, and I feel like there was something else nearby. Maybe not. Oh yeah, down here. Well, let's go. What is it? It is an X special attack. A pretty feather. It's so pretty. Potion on the ground, and then an elixir over here. Oh yeah, so the land bridge I was looking at, it's actually that right there. I really got way off track. But that's fine. This area is also the area I wanted to check out, kind of down by this beach and that Pokemon Center. It's just there's a lot of stuff over there as well. I think the main things I wanted to get were... Oh, this Hyper Potion. No, not really that. It was Seviper and Zangoose. They tend to... Well, I don't know if they're only around here, but I think they might be. This is like their primary real estate down in this, like, southeastern part of Paldea. Alright, well, no way to get back up, at least not easily, so let's just jump down here and grab this paralyze heal. Getting closer to the marshlands here. This is kind of the main area, well, one of the main areas I wanted to check out in this little exploration tour. Right by this kind of ledge thing here, there's some fresh water. Who would leave perfectly good fresh water in a spot like that? Now, how am I gonna get over there? I guess in looking at it, there's kind of this giant river that I need to cross. Well, regretfully, I am stuck. I don't think there's anywhere I can go on this ledge. Like, I think I need to fly. I can't cross that bridge. Ooh, hello. Let's get this Axew before I leave. Yeah, Axew has false swipe, and that reminds me of something. I guess before I head back here, I really should go get a very useful TM, something that'll help if you need something with false swipe, especially because I'm going to be catching plenty of Pokemon. Man, Axew are such a pain to catch. They always give me trouble. Okay, since I gotta get out of here anyway, like, this is the area I was exploring, like, this section here. I can just fly back to this Watchtower, but let me head back to the Academy really fast. Alright, let's go inside of the Academy building. So to take classes, you just need to talk to this receptionist right here, and you can take various classes. And then to go to any of the, like, rooms and buildings and stuff, you just talk to this thing here. There are also some gateways you can use, like, on the sides, and they'll take you places. But I want to go to the biology lab. We're going to go talk to Mr. Jacq. Hey, buddy! Ah, hello. Have you gotten used to things here, the Academy, Maryland? No, I haven't. I've been traveling. Well, don't worry. I'm sure you'll get a hang of things soon. In the meantime, feel free to come see me if you need help with anything. Oh, have you been using the Pokédex app? I'm the one who made it, you know. Every time someone using the app catches a Pokemon, that data gets sent to me. It's really helping with my Pokemon research. Wait, did I consent to cookies? Never mind. So be sure to catch any new Pokemon you find and work on filling in your Pokédex. He needs to update his privacy policy. For your first goal, let's aim for, say, 30. Register 30 Pokemon in your app. Let me know once you've done so. Yeah, it's a good idea to come back to him after you've caught 30 Pokemon. You can actually do this pretty early. I just kind of like, I spaced out and I'm like, I'll do it later. I see you've already registered 30 species of Pokemon to your Pokédex for me. Wow, so you got this kind of Pokemon and this one, all this data, this is the best. Sorry about that, I got a little excited there. But I get the feeling that you're going to be a great help in my Pokemon research. Here, take these, consider it my way of saying thanks. TM57's False Swipe. Yes. You sure are good at catching Pokemon, aren't you, Maryland? For your next goal, let's aim for 100 species. Yeah, and as a matter of fact, I have 100. I see you've already registered 100 species of Pokemon to your Pokédex for me. Wow, little Pokemon, big Pokemon. Whoa, you even have data on Pokemon of this specific size? So much data! So much to analyze! Sorry about that. I got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving forward at a great pace thanks to your efforts. Here, take these. Consider it my way of saying thanks. 20 Ultra Balls. Sweet. You're a natural at this Pokemon catching thing, aren't you, Maryland? For your next goal, let's aim for 200 species. I know that's a tall order, but keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. Yeah, I'll come back to you later when I have 200. Getting the false swipe TMs, very, very handy because they will not knock out a Pokemon. They'll leave it with 1 HP if it would knock it out, making catching Pokemon a lot easier. However, no one can learn it. I do like to kind of issue a word of caution when it comes to that. There are plenty of wild Pokemon that have moves like Takedown or things that inflict recoil damage. And using False Swipe against those will just set you up for a very bad time. If ever I'm trying to catch a shiny Pokemon, I don't use False Swipe. I use something like Super Fang, or there's a similar move on a certain Pokemon. I'll use those instead to weaken it, and then just try to catch it in Pokeballs. But False Swipe works if you just want to get it down to as low of HP as possible. Oh, yeah, you know what? While I'm, kind of looking at Pokedex stuff, let's go ahead and check my Pokedex app. Woohoo! 90 volumes, let's get 10 nest balls, and 5 Stardust, and 3 experience candies M, and 10 quick balls. Oh man, I wish I could get some quick balls. And a Dusk Stone at 130. Man, I've got a lot. Yeah, you can get some useful evolutionary stones that way too. Okay, I'm back at this Watchtower. I want to go over there to that land bridge. So let's go ahead and kind of travel over that way. Since I can jump higher, it should be a little easier to get there now if I mess up, but not foolproof as we've seen. Alrighty, here we go. This is the one that I wanted to cross. So what's across here anyway? There's all sorts of, well, items and probably trainers and new Pokemon and berries and Dunsparce. I have Dunsparce. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how old you are if your Pokemon are strong. Yeah, but if your Pokemon are weak, you're strong and young. Well, I'm at least the former. Okay, so over here, oh, another pretty feather. Oh, and there's a Pachirisu, nice. Alright, moving down this ramp here, there's a steel Tera shard. Very cool. And I do see a raid den over there. I kind of want to see what it is. Agua berry. Yeah, all sorts of berries I haven't got yet. Ooh, you know what? Let me grab this item over here really quick first, because otherwise I'm going to forget about it. Yeah, that's where I was stuck earlier. There just was not a good way. I guess now that I can jump a little farther, maybe I could have made the jump. I keep kind of forgetting about that. Oh, there we go. There's Miss Drevis over there. Nice, caught it in the first, well, Great Ball. I guess it's not an ordinary Pokeball. I know these things are a little bit of a pain to catch. And over here, there's a Krogunk! Jeez, that thing was a pain. Like, it's just a Krogunk. Chill. Wow, look at all those Zangoose around here. And there's a Bonsly, a Dark-type Bonsly. I already have Bonsly, so I don't really need that. But I'll take the LP. Grab 3 potions over here as well. So, let's go get this item before this Zangoose attacks me. Rare candy, very nice. Up on this ledge, there's an antidote! Yeah, so I explored this place fairly early on in my first playthrough. And it was cool, like there's a lot of neat Pokemon around, and it just felt very out of the way, which was kind of fun. But that Tera Pokemon that we've been seeing for a little bit, I'm gonna check it out, but it is, it's kind of funny. This is how I think I ended my night, one night playing. Like, this is when the game first came out. Ooh, a dive ball over here. So over here, yeah, sure, this is fine. There's a Flamigo. It's level 40! A level 40 Flamigo. It's even a bug-type Flamigo at that. Yeah, this thing is quite terrifying. I ran into this when I was like level 20 or something, and it just mopped the floor with me. Thankfully, I'm a little bit more prepared this time around. But that was still one of my funny early exploration stories. Woohoo, I caught it because it was a critical capture, because, you know, I already caught it before. Alright, but needless to say, it's nice to pick up a level 40 Flamigo. Yeah, here it is. It has U-turn, and this one has a terrible nature, my goodness. But still pretty strong, pretty darn strong. So I see another Pokemon I can get over here. It's another Dragon type, Goomy! Oops! Alright, I got the next one, don't worry. Very cool. Now let me go ahead and grab this fresh water, and then I want to fight against this person. Monsters! Monsters in my swamp! I love Pokemon that are like the monsters in movies! Somehow I don't think this Bagon is quite like the monsters in your movies. I can't believe my monster was defeated. It got ran over by the Maromobile. Alright, right near Ivan, there's some fresh water, which is great. There's also a lot of things like Paldean Wooper and Tadbulb and like Psyduck and stuff in this little marshy area. And on top of that, I think... well, maybe not. I don't know. I seem to recall there even being Paldean Wooper's evolution around here, which can be kind of convenient. Might have actually just been from an outbreak. I know I had an outbreak of them, like, way early on. It was one of my first outbreaks I actually went to. I didn't, like, farm it or anything. Oh, speaking of outbreaks, I guess there's an outbreak of Choodle around here. So if you can jump, if you have high jump, you can jump up here and grab Mudshot, which... probably not going to be that useful, but, you know, it's good to have. I guess I didn't have it before. Where are those Choodle at? Oh, they're to the north. Well, no, I mean, not to the north. I guess south. They're up on my map, alright, because it's spinning around. Here they are. Kind of by this little lake area. That's nice. Oops. Well, I already have plenty of Choodle, but I will grab this Great Ball and just kind of take a look at the outbreak here. Alright, kind of near Choodle Lake, there is a full heal, and there's also the Pokemon Center right down there, which is really where I should be going, because I need to heal my Maromobile. Alright, whoa! Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. I needed to go here anyway. Alright, hey, what's up? If I fought enough trainers around... 7 trainers in Area 5. Nice. I don't know how many I needed, but the Eviolite, or Eviolite, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Very cool. That is a nice item. You know, that'd be perfect on Maromobile. Very cool. Alright, so over here by the Pokemon Center, there is a TM for Sandstorm. Not overly necessary, but, you know, I'll take it. Why not? And then there is... a Paralyze Heal. There's a Gyarados! It's gonna eat the dolphins! No! Also along this beach, there's a Revive right next to the Slowpoke. Well, I mean, I guess a Slowpoke probably won't be on your game. But, you know, it was there for me. And there's a Black Text Trainer. Uh-oh! I want to protect this beach. Who's making all that noise? Alright, protect it from me. Hey, did I just catch you littering? I need to battle you to protect the beach. That is something I want to address. Paldea has an absolutely atrocious problem with littering. Look at all of the items scattered around this area. It is disgusting. Please, please pick up your mess, people of Paldea. Like, there's items left and right. Like, even just in this, I can see there's an item in the sand. There's a Pokeball or item ball over there. You know how many items I've been picking up. That's like all I do every episode is just pick items up. People, stop littering. Whether it's Paldea or otherwise, like, it's just gross. It's just one of those things I've been meaning to just joke about or mention. I mean, I don't like littering. It's nothing to joke about, but like, just how littered Paldea is compared to the other regions. It just seems really bad. I mean, it is fun with all the items that you can pick up and all that, but like, if you think about it, it's like, wow. Wow. Get out of here, Azumarill. Yeah, thankfully, she didn't really have anything that tough. Although, I am probably pretty higher level than what a lot of people... Well, I mean, you don't know. You can explore these areas in any order. Like, there's really no reason to come down here, to be honest. There's nothing that exciting. There's nothing you need to do here. It's just, like, an optional place to check out that I just kind of wanted to do. So, you know, you could show up here way earlier and she could be kind of challenging. Or she can be really, really easy like she was for me. So let's solve this littering problem by picking up, wow, an experience candy L. Hold on. That's like 10,000 experience points. That is a lot of experience points. Even the M's are a lot, but one L here, that is really good. Super potions. Over here by this waterfall, there's bulk up. Ooh. None of my Pokemon can get bulky. Oh yeah, and there's this sign here too. It's one of the 10 secluded sites, or one of the 10 sites of Paldea. It's the secluded beach. So I could fly here if I wanted, which, you know, is great. Oh, wow, an outbreak of Love Disc. I am so excited about this. They are over here. I mean, I guess I don't have a Love Disc. I don't really want a Love Disc. Ah! I can't get to this Love Disc, though, except I can't throw the Pokeball. No! Alright, so I'm about done with that beach. Let's just go back up here and grab the full heal. See if there are any other items or interesting things to explore in this little marshland area. I got the main thing, which was that Flamigo. That thing's cool. I like it. But I think there's like a few other items around as well that I'll try to pick up. Yeah, over here, there's an ether. Not exactly exciting, but, you know, I think that's probably all I really care about. Oh, I see a new Pokemon I don't... Well, not new. It's, you know, a Pokemon that has been around. It's Mudbray. Mistakes were made. Yeah, caught it. It was a pain. Oh my goodness. Bulldoze and Double Kick. Mudbray and its evolution, Mudsdale, they're very good Pokemon, especially if they have the stamina ability. So if you're looking for a ground-type Pokemon, like you really want one, very good option. Alright, I'm all done with Shrek's Swamp over here. Let's go ahead and check out just a little bit more of the southern area. Because if I recall, there is a kind of area over here that might be worth checking out. Actually, I might need to be up there. Yeah, I think I do. This is like a corner area, but I can get there. At least I'm pretty sure. But before I do, let me grab this Max Ether up here by the, what was that? Lake Choodle, I think we called it? Yeah, I'm just gonna take this little ramp here. Oh, roar! Roar! Yeah, alright, buddy. Let me get this full restore. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. Alright, alright, alright. Let's fight. See what you're shouting about. Do you want to see my super cool Pokemon figurines? Sure. He's got a dino. I don't think that was one of his figurines, but oh well, that's fine. Crash, I lost. Yep. Alright, I'm kind of back by that lake where that Tera den was, and I'm going up this ramp instead. Did I fight you? No, I didn't. She was so strong. Or are you one of Nemona's victims? A super strong girl asked me to battle. I lost before I could even blink. Yep, she was on a rampage. And now I lost to you too. Yeah, this guy can't catch a break. Ah, yes, this area over here. This is kind of where I wanted to check out. Just because it's, you know, kind of an interesting area. So there's Carbos here. There's that tree in the middle of this lake, which I'm not sure I can even get into. I can, however, get this rare candy that's nearby. Whoa! No, come back! I'm on the top of the world, or at least this area here. So down here, there's an item, which I might as well pick up. Well, not just an item, but Rain Dance. Perfect for when I wanted to rain like this. Over here, around this little corner, there's an experience candy S. Grab this thing here, an Ultra Ball. Wait, where did that tree go? I got distracted. It was over here. I think if I jump... Oh, wait. No, there it is. It's a little further. I know that there's an area over there. I'll check it out in just a moment. Where did I come from? Space. Let's grab Hyper Potion and a Pretty Feather. Oh, can I make this jump? Let's find out. Whoa! Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I couldn't do that without my jump boost. But that has Water Pulse. So I guess that could be nice if I need a little water-type move. Not really worth it, though. Okay, let's go ahead and fight you. Hi, Psyduck. Oh, you're from Cabo Poco. I'm from Monte Nevera. Monte Nevera? That's a ways away. Yeah, she was pretty weak. I know I've only been using my Maromobile, but honestly, that's just because I wanted Maromobile to kind of catch up in levels, and even though he has now, like, he's still among the lowest level, and I find with the experience share on all the time, I would like to give my experience to Pokemon that are a lower level to kind of balance out all the experience. So there's just not really as much of a point to me, like, sending out a higher level Pokemon, unless I really need it. And for these fights, I just don't. Alright, let's grab this, well, 2 Pokeballs over here, and... oh man, what is this thing? I don't know what this is. I should probably interact with it and press A. But instead, I'm just gonna show you where it is on the map so you can make a note of it. Now, as I mentioned, I'm going to get all of these at once for one video, but those are what are called the stakes, and you'll need to find a lot of them. So, if you find any cool... oh my goodness, that is a big dog. Yeah, alright, that is Maramobile's worst nightmare. Ground type Houndstone at level 40? So we haven't even run into... uh-oh, I can't get away. See ya! I'd rather use a Pokédoll than a Revive. Okay, let's try this again with Eels. Ally switch? But why? Alright, there we go. Triple dive was enough to weaken this thing enough. Let's see if I can catch this thing. I have so many Ultra Balls, I might as well use one on it. Sweet, caught it. Yeah, this is the evolution of Greavard, which I don't even think I've run into yet. Maybe like one trainer used one. I guess I'll see in a moment here. Yeah, I haven't even seen Greavard yet, so it's kind of funny to get that thing before Greavard. I'll check it out in a moment, but let me grab this Max Ether and this Hyper Potion and this Masquerain. And I caught it. Wonderful. Alright, so here's a look at this Houndstone. It's pretty cool. It has Stomping Tantrum. Kind of nice to have built in. Great attack, great defense. Great special defense. Like, super bulky. Ally switch is a little weird on it, though. But, yeah. Not exactly what you would expect to catch over here. And it's kind of high level, so it's not going to obey me. But it is still funny to pick up. So just to put it into perspective, right down below me, that's where that gate door thing is, whatever the thing is you need the stakes for. It's right down below. So this is kind of that cliffside area, kind of where that beginning part was way long ago. Oh yeah, right down here. I was gonna check out this lake and I kind of forgot. So there's Thunderfang. It's kind of nice. Okay, there's still a little bit more to check out. It's like this kind of area here that I haven't really explored much of. However, I did check out, like, all of this area here. I think that's probably good enough for now, because otherwise I could just be at this for hours, my goodness. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to conveniently park myself right next to this thing. No reason whatsoever. Uh-oh, maybe I'm not. That Zangoose looks a little angry. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on the next episode of Maryland's Pokemon Violet Adventure. See you next time, everyone. Stay dry.